to Reckless Banter. We're back again. How's it feel to be back, Amanda?
So good.
That's amazing.
No, I
Before we
love
get
it.
started, go ahead and subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow this, that, whatever. I hate throwing it out there because every time I listen to something and it's like blah, blah, blah. But before you do, subscribe to, and it's like, oh my God, dude. Like now I just want to swipe automatically.
Right? It's like fast forward, fast
Honestly,
forward.
I was thinking about this. Like, you shouldn't really have to say it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
they know. Like they know.
you should,
Right? Like everybody knows.
right. But you shouldn't have to say it just for the
Mm.
simple fact that if people actually like you, then they'll do it
They
anyway.
will.
Because,
Yeah, they will.
like, I've never subscribed to somebody because they told me to. I've only done it because, like, I watched a video or two and I'm like, I like these guys. And then I subscribe.
Same. Same. Or, I'll find people from recommendations from people that I like as well, and it really has nothing to do with
Yeah.
them telling me where they're at. Like we all know the socials. You're on it.
We get it.
They're on it,
If we
you
want
know?
to find you, we'll find you, Like,
Exactly.
it's
Just,
not that, it's
just get that, like,
2026.
exactly, like, just let that inner white girl stalker come
Yeah.
out a little bit, and you'll find anybody.
I don't want to sound racist, and I don't think it's racist, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Say it.
Do you think that black women are just as high quality stalker or FBI agents as white women are?
I do. I do. I think the white girls get that stereotype more so, though,
Yeah.
because I feel like white girls tend to stalk for themselves, but, like, black girls tend to stalk to, like, go find that person and go, like, confront and go whatever. But white girls, they're just nosy as hell, so they just doing it for them.
I think it's just kind of an automatic thing. Like, it just,
Yeah.
I feel like every white girl is a, like, certified FBI agent.
Oh, absolutely. Especially the younger ones. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, anytime I needed to find something out, I'd sick my friend's oldest daughter on it, and like within 30 seconds she's like boom, screenshot, address, work, relationship status,
Yeah.
fucking hospital they were born at. Like, good god, their whole birth charts. Like, damn girl, I just wanted to know what their last name was. You didn't really have to go all that.
How do you feel about like a girl that does like background checks, like actual pay for a background check on a guy when she first meets him?
I would want to know what happened to her in the past.
I
'Cause that
I
just
agree.
screams, like, trauma response, right? Like, I
Yeah.
understand, like, wanting to make sure, like, I had some really bad shit happen in my past, and I understand wanting to be cautious, but I think that just screams trauma response to me and just screams like, "Oh, honey, baby child, what happened to you?" Like what for because that's extreme. And even if somebody is like super shitty, that doesn't mean they have a criminal background. They could just be
Yeah,
really good at it.
I always thought it was crazy, like I always like not like in the groups, like the are we dating the same guy type of shit,
Okay, right. Yeah.
Like, I hate to go back to that stupid dating show, but it's just, it always intrigues me on how
Yeah,
people.
I never went on any of those pages, but when y'all would talk about it, I would
Yeah,
be like, "That's
it's
insane."
wild,
But,
isn't
like,
it?
helpful. Like, the people that were actually helpful, right?
Right.
Because you had, like, your 2 types, right? The vindictive shitheads, and then you had the people that were actually trying to be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
So, I appreciate that. Looking out.
It's the ones that post every single guy they meet, though. It
That
like
seems a little
just
much.
like if you don't feel comfortable enough to just go meet them yourself and find out, then you shouldn't go meet him at all.
No,
Like I feel like
no.
if you feel the need to have to post every single guy and ask like, does anybody else know this guy? Anybody else been screwed
Right,
over by
because
this guy?
well, and I feel like just because a guy screwed over somebody else doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to screw over every other girl, right? Like you're I mean again, you're talking about a you're dating, right? So you're seeking that person that you want to be in a relationship with. But again, guys, you're talking about a relationship that you're going to be in for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like so just because it didn't work out with somebody doesn't mean it's not going to work out with you or vice versa, right? And I feel like instead of doing all that mess, be a little bit more cautious on where you go on your dates,
I I
or
I I think a lot of women that have trouble finding a man,
mhm.
and then you see the type of men that they bring around when they do kind of like date here and there,
Mhm.
and it's like, how do you not see the issue? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I had to do, I didn't have a great dating track record myself before
mm,
I met the love of my life. I know, insert barf sound here. I get it, guys. But I didn't date like one shitty person after another shitty person after another shitty person, but I noticed I'm like, wait, okay. I'm going after this type of person. I need to go after this type of person, right? Like you kind of you at some point if you're actively dating and it's not working out, like maybe you need to evaluate what you're looking for. And is it realistic? Is it actually matching with your personality and what you want kind of thing? And I don't think people do that as much as they should.
but it's like these girls that can't find a guy, but every time they meet a guy and you like see her hanging out with him, it's always the same type of guy that screwed her over before.
Mhm.
Like it's
Mhm.
like I guess some people just can't, they don't have that perception.
Yeah, like they can't take a step back to look at the whole
They
picture.
don't have the eyes to see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's me, right? Like if everybody else
Yeah.
is an asshole but you, maybe you're the asshole,
Right.
right? Like
Yeah.
maybe that like switch it up on yourself.
Nobody likes me. I don't know why.
Right. Like I have no friends. Well, maybe because you're a shit human being. Who knows? Like maybe you're narcissistic and selfish and not a lot of people like that, man. I'm
That's
just
just
saying.
it's always been my, like I've had a few friends that were girls that they just, they're always sad because they can't find a guy. Like they'll meet a guy and it'll be the greatest thing in the world for like a week, and then all hell goes to shit, and it's just it's like I could have told you that that guy
Right.
is
It
a
was not
fraternal
gonna
twin
happen.
of the guy that you were with before, you know?
Yeah. Like these two are alike.
Yeah.
So, like both things. Well, and a huge pet peeve for me, even when I was younger, was girls, right? They kind of like what you're saying, like they'll get in a relationship and everything's so great. They love them off the bat. It's like, oh, forever. This is this and blah, 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 naming your future kids, all this shit. And then they break up 2 weeks later because that's usually about the time period somebody
Yeah.
would stand somebody like that, right? Okay, because let's be honest,
I
guys, come
wonder
on.
what the average is. Like it's like it's a 2 to 4 week average, I would
Yes,
say,
it's like
for
2 to 4
these
weeks, right?
types of relationships.
Yes, yes. And then as soon as they break up, and I guess it's more of like an immaturity thing to me, but it was like such a pet peeve because then they'd be like, he had a small dick, he was
Yeah,
an
right, right,
asshole,
right.
he abused me, he called me a bitch once. It's like, did he though? Because yesterday y'all were gonna have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl in the middle, and the names were gonna be Jack, Ann, and Aiden. Like,
Yeah.
really? Was he that fucking bad? Because again, yesterday you were gonna be a June bride, bitch, in 2 years, right? Like you even knew, like, but
Right,
now
right.
today, all of a sudden, he's a piece of shit with a small dick. Like, okay, okay, but
Is
it was every time.
before we get started on our cat excursion that we have planned.
Yes, I'm so excited about the cats.
Speaking of the women that like it goes sour and he's like, he's got a small dick, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
No shit. Like there was this when okay, so my boss, you've heard of Ian. He was the boss before.
Yes.
My boss now at the shop, blah blah blah. Anyways, towards the end of Ian's time, right, I think he was trying to make one more strong push. I know he was burnt out, this and that, but he was trying to make one more strong push to just see how it goes. And and he ended up hiring this girl, and she was actually on the podcast a long time ago. But he hired this girl and everything, and of course they ended up dating because Ian's kind of a slut. And
yeah.
Well, I don't know if they were like technically dating or whatever, but they had a thing going on for a good while.
Right.
And so it obviously, all good things come to an end.
To an end, yes.
And so, and she was working there. Like, I don't know if I mentioned that. He had hired her. She was working there.
Right.
Then they ended up having a thing, obviously, blah, blah, blah. So it gets to the end of it. He fires her. And then all of a sudden he puts up all these cameras around the shop. And
the timing was impeccable.
Right. I'm having trouble like putting this all together because it's been a while since I thought about this. But basically, shit went sour, and he got her out of there. He put cameras up everywhere, and basically told her she couldn't come back to the shop. She still had stuff there though. Like she was an office person. She still had this and that, whatever,
Right.
And so she had contacted me and was asking me like, "Hey, do you think you could round up all my stuff and just meet me somewhere to give it to you and all that?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine." And then after that, she had called me and was kind of explaining, what was going on to me and all this. And then she just started going into like, he's got a small dick and he this and that, and he's just piece of shit. And like, seriously, like as soon as she said the small dick thing, I'm like, he is probably hung like a horse.
He probably is.
Like, you're just like, I saw right through it.
Oh yeah. Well, and the thing is like, and they might have small dicks. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, does it really matter if that what their girth was, right? Like,
I mean, come on.
What?
Like
I just, to me, it always just seemed super fun. I am a petty motherfucker. Okay, I will admit that wholeheartedly, 100%. I am a petty bitch. But at the same time, it's like, it's the same shit over and over and over again. Small dick, asshole, piece of shit. And it's just the same. It's like, okay, were you born just knowing to bitch, like to say those things after you break up? Because, baby girl, you might as well get that tattooed on your fucking forehead because you say it every 2 weeks.
It's just so cliche.
Like, does every guy have a small dick?
Right.
Like, come on, guys.
Did you just get dealt a terrible hand and every guy you ended up with had a small dick?
Like, maybe you should just have them drop trowel before you say yes to the first date, right? Like, maybe you should just get a visual before... because goddamn, you have found every tiny dick motherfucker there is apparently in this state. So,
well, speaking of dicks, let's hear your cat.
My cat thing.
Your cat thing first. You got a cat thing. I got a cat thing.
You got a
this
cat
was kind of
thing.
decided at the last minute, as everything is.
Of course,
and
that's how we
but
roll.
You had brought this up, and I was like, "That's crazy."
No, when I read it, I did my own research further, because when I first read it, I was like, that's really fucked up. Fucking typical fucking humans doing stupid shit, right? At their own fucking peril. And I was like, well, wait, me make sure this is fucking like real, right? So during the mid 1300s, right? Right. So the Black Plague was running rampant, and at the same time, so was yet, surprise, surprise, another satanic panic throughout the world, because we all know how well those work out, right? Historically, just saying. But it's kind of like cults, not usually good, right? Doesn't usually end well. So because
they all have an expiration date.
They really do. It's all bad. It's all bad. But so because like witches were like a thing, they were killing cats because cats were Satan and they were familiars to the witches and they were in dark magic and all this shit. Well, because of the fucking dumbasses killing all the goddamn cats.
Well, hold on before you go there.
Okay.
What do you know what gave these people the impression that these cats were so bad?
Well, because cats historically within like witchcraft are familiars, right, with witches. So they just assumed that cats were all satanic because obviously every single witch is going to use every fucking cat, right, to do the Satan.
Not just the black ones, or
no, all of them. So all of them, because
so witches aren't racist.
Because they're tricky. No, they're not racist. They're very inclusive and they're tricky. Okay, they're tricky. They know things, right? So they're killing all the damn cats because they're satanic and blah blah blah. In the meantime, because they're killing all the fucking cats, none of the rats are being killed, and that's what's spreading the fucking plague.
So the cat population's going down and the rat population's
way down,
going
and
up.
the rats are like, fuck yeah, guys, it's fucking orgy at Tom's house on Saturday. Like, that's what's happening right now, right? So the rats are like, fuck yes, no predators, because these dumbass fucking humans are
I think
killing
Jerry
all of
was
them.
the mouse.
Yes, that's right.
You said Tom, but I think Jerry. But either way, I'm sure there's a mouse named Tom or a rat named Tom.
I'm sure there was a Tom.
Yeah.
Or hell,
sure there's a lot of. I mean, Tom's a common name, so I'm sure there's a lot of rats named Tom.
But yeah, so it got me thinking to where I'm like, okay, even if you really like, I try to remember that people really, like, when people believe something, they truly like just latch the fuck on, right? So I'm like, okay, even if you believe that, hundreds of thousands of people died during the Black Plague because you killed what? 1,000 cats? You fucking fucktard. Like,
was it really like they only killed like 1,000 cats?
Well, I'm sure they killed more.
Yeah, but
historically,
but basically what you're saying is like
so many more humans.
The cats to human ratio was
way different.
Yeah,
way not even. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, what's great is those obviously those dumbasses didn't put that together. Okay, they weren't putting two and two together.
What kind of scientific technology and shit was around back then? I mean,
apparently none. Apparently, if
back then they had to figure out the hard way.
That's like, you're a woman, clearly you're a witch, and look at all these cats, so they gotta die. And I was like, first of all, assholes, how dare you kill cats? Like, what the hell did they ever do to you?
Yeah.
Even if they were satanic familiars, they can't curse you guys. Damn.
I was thinking about this earlier today, and for the longest time growing up when I was a kid, I was always a dog person.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a girlfriend who had like 3 cats, and for some reason, like, growing up and even at like 17, 18, 19, 20, I was allergic to cats. Like I would break out, get itchy and stuff, and then even got to a point where I had to start using an inhaler quite often.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh damn, so you were actually allergic. I was going to be like, "Oh, did your mom tell you that?" Wink wink.
No, no,
you're allergic to chocolate. Wink wink. No. You're allergic to bacon. Wink wink.
What do you call that? I just listened to what's her name's or I heard of an interview. What's her name? I can't remember. Munchausen's disease or Munchausen's. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, that fucking cunt. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. But
I don't like
anyways,
her.
you don't like Gypsy Rose or her mom?
I don't like Gypsy Rose. I don't like
Really?
her mother. I'm sure I would not like her mother.
What? Oh,
But I just I do not I don't like her.
huh. Anyways, we might have to.
That might be a deeper conversation.
Yeah, that's actually a
put
good
a
one.
pin in that one.
That
Put
would
a pin in
I
that
think
one.
that would be a good one because I just listened to an interview with
Okay.
Gypsy Rose. But anyways, I was really allergic to cats. Had to use an inhaler, and then me and that girl broke up, and I hadn't been around a cat in a while until I met my second ex-wife, and she had a cat, and I had no issues with that cat, like
No reactions. at
no
all,
reactions
like, nothing,
whatsoever.
no
And
issues.
then, she ended up being a cat. Well, not she's not a crazy cat lady, but she would foster cats. So we would have multiple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like in and out. Like,
yeah.
okay,
We'd have
gotcha.
multiple
That's
cats
cool.
at a time.
Okay, that's cool.
And I just grew such a love for cats. I like,
Dude, they're great.
there's just something about them. When I see one, it just warms my heart.
It would, yeah, no, for real. I love my cat, and Darren actually was the opposite. He only grew up with cats, right? So he
Yeah.
only had cats. So when we started dating and I had a dog, he was like, I don't I don't do dogs. And I'm
He
like,
didn't
oh,
like
you
dogs
think
at
you
first,
don't
yeah.
do dogs? Yeah. But no, and our cat Bugs, the OG, the
OG
big
Boogie.
man.
Is he still
on
alive?
He is. He just turned
Damn.
14 this week. Yeah, he's 14. It's crazy. I love that cat more than anything. I just wish that he acted like he loved me just a little bit. That would be great. Um bless his heart. I mean, I know he does, but it's just like I've had so many, like growing up, we always had both. We always had a cat and a dog
Yeah.
at any given time throughout my whole life. And I love both of them. But cats, I always had like that extra little,
Mm-hmm.
kind of bond with them. So it is kind of weird for me to have Bugs, who I love so much, who's just like, you exist.
Bugs is such a gangster.
He's such an asshole. I
Like-
love that cat.
And the fact that this man will just take off for a week, he'll just blow all the miles that he earned on his credit card and just take off for a week,
Yeah.
go rip roar and partying as hard as he can. And then he comes back, he's a little beat up. He's a little
Always.
might
Always.
be a little skinnier, might be a little fatter, like just depends, but he always comes back. And
He does come back.
that's the greatest shit ever, because when you guys first started telling me about he would just take these week vacations.
Yeah.
Like-
Every time we left the house and we would come back, he would be gone for at least the equal same amount of time or an extra day. Every fucking time. Without fail. Every time. If we went on like a 3-day weekend trip, he was gone for 3 days. If
No
we were gone-
way.
Yes, absolutely way. Then if we were gone for like a week vacation, he was gone for a week, and he would just kind of show back up randomly like, how's it feel, fuckers?
Cats, I
Did you
swear
like that?
to you, cats are the most
They are cool as shit.
they're just the
dicks.
most intricate animal. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have attitude, they have personality, they're petty.
Yes, they are. Yes. He threw up a mouse in front of me the other morning. That was great. I was like, dude,
like a
I
whole
haven't
mouse?
Yes. Like, well, it was the whole mouse in multiple parts. So, like, he threw up and there was a part of a mouse, and then he threw up again. I'm like, I think that's an eyeball. And then he threw up again.
There's
and
a
it was the
femur.
backside, right? Well, and I don't know. Did I ever tell you about the bunny ass he left us one time?
No.
Did I ever tell? Okay. So when we were staying at the campground, when the property was getting set, I heard this horrible screaming, and it was a baby bunny, right?
Oh.
And I go outside, and he's got this little baby bunny cornered, and I was like, you dick, like, how, like, come on, man, like, I don't want to know about it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, I don't want to have
yeah.
to hear it, I don't want to have to know about it. So I saved the bunny, right? I saved the bunny got away perfectly fine. I kept Bugs inside the camper for a little bit to give the baby bunny ample time to get wherever the hell he needed to go, right? And I told him, I was like, see, that's what you fucking get, asshole. So fast forward next morning. Okay. I go to let the dogs out to go potty, and there's literally a bunny ass, just the ass. Okay. So from like waist down to the ass, that's all that was there, right there at the bottom of the fucking camper steps, right where I would have stepped on it if I did not see it ahead of time.
Did you let Bugs out like after you let the bunny go for a while and you let Bugs back out?
Yes. Yes.
So Bugs got all the
Bugs
good parts
got-
and he left you the ass.
He left me the literal ass
Wow.
of the bunny. And I was like, tell me those motherfuckers don't know what they're doing.
That is
Like,
amazing.
Try to tell me those fucking cats don't know what they're doing, man, because it was literally just the ass. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, really? Like, in the little fluffy tail and everything, it was just the ass. I'm like, wow. Thank you for that.
I'm just
It was just like, it was so mind-blowing, because I'm just like, what is happening right now? Like, why do I have this bunny ass? And like I said, it's not like he just put it over somewhere. Like, he put it and left it right in the middle, and I would have squished the fuck out of that bunny ass.
I bet
if I
that's
did
what he
not see it
wanted.
first.
He wanted you.
That's exactly what he wanted. He wanted me to squish the bunny ass all over the place, and so he could be like, fucking idiot, you know, like, ugh, what a butthead. But no, I think cats are incredible. I really do.
I do
so
too. And my cat Beans. Was Bean? Did you meet Beans?
I did meet Beans.
So Beans, he's a what do you call him?
He was a Siamese, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a Siamese. I love this cat because he, like, it don't matter what animal comes in this house. Beans is gonna let you know that this is his house. You don't fuck around. You don't get too out of hand. This, you know, like, just
we like a chill, right?
Yeah, we like things a certain way around here. So you get out of hand, I'm gonna put hands on you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But my favorite thing about Beans is I take a shower every morning when I get up, and I take a shower every day when I get home. And I'll get in the or I'll go in the bathroom, and like, I got the pocket door, so I slide it, and he knows what the sound of the sliding door sounds like. And I'll slide it, and I hear his little bell, so I open it back up, and he comes in there, and he always wants faucet water. Like, he jumps.
Yeah, so does Bugs. He won't drink out of the communal bowl.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
No, it is not good enough.
No.
But Beans will get up on the sink, and I'll have to put it on just the right
temp, right? Like the speed and
the right
pressure.
stream.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Like, can't be too much, can't be a drop. Like, it's got to be
like a good steady drip.
Just
right?
The right drip.
Gosh,
and
yes.
He'll you know, like, then I'll get his water right and everything, and he's up there doing his thing, and so I'll take a shower, and then when my shower's over, I open up the curtain, and if he's not sitting on the sink just staring at the wall, he'll be on the toilet seat sitting there. And when I get out of the shower, like, I grab the towel, I start drying off, and he starts meowing. He gets off the toilet or whatever, he starts meowing, and then he puts his front paws up on the side of the tub, and I always lean down and I kiss his head.
That is the sweetest thing.
I'm always like, you know, like,
I love it.
Like, he does it every time. Like, every time, clockwork. Soon as I open the shower curtain, he gets down, puts his paws up, and I kiss his head, and he moves his head up, you know? Like, it's the best part of my day. I swear.
I love it.
It
would be.
He's just so sweet, you know? But,
No,
don't don't break the rules in the house, and
No.
he's
and everything
good.
will be fine.
Bam, on the other hand,
Oh,
rest in peace
Bam.
to that asshole.
Oh, rest in peace, Bam.
He did not even care about one of the rules. Like you could give that man a list of rules. He ain't
They'd be
following
like,
none of them.
Rip, don't
Yeah.
care.
I didn't even read it, bruh.
Like, it was cute that you wrote that.
Yeah,
I know what it
like,
said.
I
Thanks, though.
appreciate the fact you took all that time to write all
Yeah,
these
it was
rules,
good
but
effort.
sorry.
Good effort. Wasted. Like,
Yeah, like you wasted so much ink on those rules.
'cause I'm not doing none of that.
Because even rules that weren't even existing at the time, he would break.
He's like, you know what? I have a feeling that you're gonna make this a rule, so I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and break
like
it.
I'm gonna
Before you
create
can make it a
fucking
rule.
rules
Yeah.
in this house. Like
I'm the
Beans
reason
we
for
gotta
rules.
update Beans's manual because
exactly.
Bam keeps coming up with new rules.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Bless his
Cats are funny.
little rest in peace soul.
God bless him. They really are. Like I love that. I love also cats like through different cultures, right? Through
Yeah.
stuff like the Egyptian culture and paganism and all these different things. Like cats have always been like a thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that is so cool. Like I wonder why they like domesticated themselves, and it's like, well, yeah, because then they get taken care of and they don't have to do anything.
They're such a just like meticulous animal. Like I don't know if that's the right word, but like there's just like I don't know, but like even like big cats like cougars and panthers and stuff like that. Like yeah, if you watch videos of like cheetahs or panthers and stuff in the wild, they act exactly like tigers. They act exactly the same.
Yes,
But
yes.
just like 10,000 pounds more.
They're just bigger, yeah, way bigger. No, they do. Like seeing them play with like balls or like ice cubes or water, like it's just so cute because it's like, gosh, that's exactly what domestic cats do. And
Right.
it's like, and then like I loved that that TikTok trend that was going, I think last year, where it was like what my cat thinks he looks like, and they'd show like, a panther or a lion, and then they'd show the derpy little cat
Yeah.
trying to be all awesome and shit, and it was like that just it just fed my soul because it was just the cutest thing ever, and I was like, yeah, they do think that. But yeah, like even the big cats, man, are super playful and fun. They're just, I don't know, arguably more deadly, maybe more instantly deadly. I don't know. I think bugs could kill us at any moment, so I'm not I'm not saying he's not capable.
I mean, with those type of nails,
That's what I'm saying, man.
It wouldn't take
I'm not
much.
saying he wouldn't, right?
like if he knows the right areas on your body, like it's over.
It's like all you gotta do is go for that one little
Yeah.
jugular right there,
Yeah.
and it's over, right? Because
years
ago,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say a few years ago, I saw this documentary that was like the most deadliest animal on the planet.
Mm.
Tell me why it was cats, but like
Of course.
domesticated cats. It was like
Yeah,
domesticated cats.
makes sense.
And they were talking about like what they're capable of and like how many rats one could kill in a day and all these things. And I was like, what the fuck? We let them live in our houses. Like, oh my God.
That's wild.
It was so great though.
We both interrupted each other and said go ahead, and it's great. What you said aligns with what I said, because like if you die in your house and nobody knows and you have a cat, they'll start eating your face and shit.
They will eat you.
They will start feasting. Like, bitch, I'm sorry, you're dead.
Like, and so you can't feed me, apparently. So
you've been gone the last 4 days. The bowl has been empty for the last 4 days.
4 days.
So,
dumb bitch. So I mean, a cat's gotta eat.
We gotta. Yeah, I mean, sorry.
They totally will, and it's just like that's kind of sad because like
a dog will just lay there and cry until he dies.
Right,
You know, but a
You
cat's
see the
gonna fucking
dogs.
live.
Like, you see the dogs, like, laying on the graves and being in the hospital and, like, all these things. And cat's like, I'm going to eat your fucking face.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Cat's sitting in the background with a toothpick, just
Yes. Little male. Just
yeah,
chilling out. It's like, we let them in our homes, y'all. Like, they're fucking crazy.
It was better than I expected.
Exactly. Like, you know, I could have done without the eyeball, but that earlobe was pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, what? We sleep with these fuckers. That's crazy.
A little more fat than I wanted, but you know.
I should have waited an extra day. let some of that fat decompose a little bit more.
Man,
But it
that
does
is-
help with the flavor. It's so
Cats.
bad. It's so crazy. I'm like, hot dang, and I sleep with one of those every day, and he's gonna eat my face.
That's awesome. All right,
So what was your cat thing?
Yep, that's what we're moving to now.
Yep. What you got? Hit me with it.
I don't know if you've ever heard about this or not.
Okay.
And apart, like, I'm 50-50 if you have or not.
Okay.
But it's called Operation Acoustic Kitty. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Okay.
But I feel like I should have.
Oh,
So I'm excited.
buckle up.
I am.
It's about to
I'm
get
settling
good.
in.
All right. So Operation Acoustic Kitty was a CIA project back in the 60s. And what they were doing was attempting to turn house cats into covert listening devices to spy on the Soviet Union. So,
That's awesome.
so basically, you know, they're wanting to put microphones on these cats because just cats are inconspicuous.
Because cats are good. Yeah, like they'll be around.
'Cause cats are
Nobody
cats.
will care. Yeah, they
And-
won't think twice.
So these guys, this is amazing because these are our tax dollars. So
Right?
the CIA.
I'd rather it go to that.
Yeah. Wait till the end.
Okay. So I spoke too soon.
So
Got
the
you.
CIA spent about $20 million in surgically implanting microphones, transmitters, and antenna wires into these cats. So these cats were
How
basically,
inconspicuous is a fucking antenna wire out a cat?
yeah, I mean, they were basically turning these cats into cyborgs. You know, like, it's amazing they didn't have remote controls for them.
I mean,
But the goal was to create a living, inconspicuous cyborg cat.
so a cat that doesn't look like a cat,
Well, it looks like a cat, but
it's got like
they
shit.
can record everything with cat's microphone and everything. But the cat, the plan was to install this stuff in the cat, like whatever, surgically implant it, so the cat could wander into near, like the Soviet embassies in Washington D.C. The CIA was hoping that the cats would casually sit next to the foreign officials on a park bench. This shit
Okay.
it really says this. The CIA hoped the cats would casually sit next to foreign officials on park benches or window seals. Like I mean, like-
Wait, there's so much wrong with that.
all right, here's the goal. We needed them to sit on park benches and window seals.
Next to Soviets, though.
Yeah.
Because we don't give a shit what the German ones are talking about or what the Chinese ones are
Right.
talking about or what the French ones or Italian ones are talking about. No. You have to go find a Soviet one.
Well, I mean, I don't know about
That's
the
a
60s.
lot of
yeah, but
faith in the cat distribution.
But basically, you know, sit on these benches, record their sensitive conversations, and transmit the audio back to the operatives.
And
So,
this didn't work?
well, let me finish.
Okay.
The experimental process required invasive surgeries on the animals. A microphone was implanted in the cat's ear canal. A tiny radio transmitter was placed at the base of its skull. A thin antenna wire was woven through the cat's fur utilizing its tail to strengthen the signal.
No.
They
No.
were using the tail of the cat.
I can't.
I didn't even see this part before.
I can't.
They were using the tail as a damn antenna.
Oh my god.
Isn't that amazing? $20 million, dude. Come on. I feel like I could have figured this out for a good...
I was going to say...
look,
I
Radio
would've done
Shack
that
had what
for
we
half
needed
of
back in
that.
the day.
Fuck yeah, they did. Fucking yeah, Radio Shack, bitch. Man, and we wouldn't have had to cut up the poor little kitties.
Right.
We could have just attached something, to a little bell.
Right.
Or something, instead of having to go all, like, crazy. And then, again, pray to God that they go sit next to the right fucking people. And... they can hear them, or they get, but it's like, but you also have to, like, it's even further back than that, because somebody had to come up with this idea.
Can you pull your mic up just a hair?
Oh, yeah.
I think it fell.
How's that?
That's better.
Is that better? No, what kills me is that somebody had to come up with that idea and lobby for tax dollars to do it, and other people were like, fuck yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Like, what?
Like, this had to pass through several,
That's
higher up people.
Yes.
I mean,
a lot of people
like,
that would have had to have been like gung-ho about this idea to
I
be
don't
like, yeah,
know
here's this money.
who the lobbyist was, but that guy was on point.
Needs to be in a book somewhere or something. We need to learn about him in fucking history class. Jesus Christ. Like, what kind of salesman were you, dude?
Right.
Jesus, like, holy
So,
balls.
after all this money spent, $20 million, after all this time, doing these horrible things to these cats, the failure of this whole project, the project never lived up to its ambitious design because cats are famously independent and notoriously difficult to train. Clearly.
I was gonna say, did the cats not go sit next to that little bench
right
by the fountain and wait for the Soviet foreigners to come over and talk about their super secret shit out in the open next to a cat?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't see that coming.
I mean, would you spend a day trying to train these cats? Let's just go for it.
Go to the bench. Go to the bench. It's like the cat's gonna look at you and be like, "Fuck you" and "fuck that bench."
Ain't enough treats in the world.
No, you would have been better off putting all that shit in the bench.
Yeah. So after all this, cats are independent. They don't want to be trained. No. So time comes for their very first field test. So during the very first field test in a park, the cat was released to eavesdrop on a specific conversation. Instead of fulfilling its mission, the cat wandered into the street and was hit by a taxi.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Instantly, the second they let this cat loose. Yeah, like, dude, you just destroyed my head. I'm gonna go end it all. Screw your money. So this,
take this $20 million and go fuck yourself with it.
And this literally happened like the second the cat came out of the crate. Runs into the street, gets hit by a taxi.
It's like, this life ain't worth it, man. I'm gonna go to the fucking underworld where I'm actually worshipped, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, it's got to be better than this.
Yeah, no shit. Like, this is not what I signed up for. Okay,
this is mind blowing.
Exactly.
So,
literally,
following this disaster and the realization that a hungry cat would simply walk off the job, the CIA canceled the project, concluding the cats were entirely unsuited for espionage.
That went really far for them to find out how flawed that plan was to begin with. It's like, damn, I have to respect the drive, right? And that you were like, God damn it, we are doing at least a field test, right? Like, damn it, this is a good idea, there was respect. But
There was
Oh,
some guy
man.
that came up with this idea, and he was so dead set on
That's what I'm
making
saying.
it
Like
work.
and then he had to double down at some point. Bless his heart, right? Like he's got to be like, no, this will work. And then to literally have it hit by a car, it's just poetic.
A taxi at
as
that.
fuck. Yeah, a taxi. Please tell me a Soviet was driving it because that
Right.
is just poetic as fuck.
Right.
Like, damn. Like, I feel like you would have had better. You'd been better off with like squirrels or like
You know,
birds
at
or
first-
something.
at first I kind of felt bad for the cat. You know, I do feel bad for the cat.
Yes, no, that's terrible.
Or however many cats
Yeah, all the
got
cats.
implanted with the shit. But the one cat, like, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I applaud him.
No, absolute mad respect. Because
feel like
when
he-
he was going to the
yeah.
road, he's like freedom, and then
Yeah.
bam, it's like he timed that on purpose.
That was great.
But yeah, I feel like cats would be the last animal I would ever think of to try to do something like
I
that.
mean, I like what?
Because I get the theory, right? Like I get the theory
Yeah.
behind it, but then like putting it into practice
Did they
with a cat.
did they just like go find random strays, or did they train these cats from kittens? Because I feel like you can train a kitten or from a kitten to like walk on a leash, do different things.
You can.
But if they're just going out and getting like 6-year-old cats off the street that are just needing
Like the
some food,
feral as fuck
like
cats. Yeah.
will work for food,
Yeah.
become a part of a CIA project.
Like go
Wham!
just in an alley and they're like, listen up, cats.
Yeah.
Like guaranteed 3 tuna cans a day, like all this shit. And then at the very bottom would be in like the fine print where it's like, you will have to undergo surgery that will alter your brain forever. And all this shit. They didn't fucking know what they signed up for, man. Like, what the fuck? People are awful.
Listen up, cats.
Look, we're here to recruit like anybody that's interested.
Promise you, it's not a pyramid scheme.
Right, exactly. You don't have to invest anything, up front.
There's a sign-on
just-
bonus.
Yeah, like I got you. Like instead of tuna, and if you're eager and you're the first one, we will upgrade your tuna to salmon. Fuck yes, like you want it, right? And they're just like, and the poor cats that are like, fuck it, let's see what the hell this is about, right? Like,
20's a 20, bro.
Exactly. Like, what else do we got going on? Nothing. Like we can go, save America. Woo, USA.
Yeah,
USA.
like we can
And
keep
then-
taking care of these rats
Yeah,
so people stop dying of the damn
I
plague.
know. It's like, they have persecuted us forever. But yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll trust you guys. And it's like, now you wonder why cats don't trust us these days.
It really, honestly, makes me respect cats a lot more,
Yes.
considering the things they have gone through. Thinking they were witch cats and experiments and
Yes, because that cat, he deserves a plaque because he was
Yeah.
brave.
yeah.
Because he sacrificed himself to stop the fuckery.
I don't think
Fuck,
he
dude.
sacrificed himself. I think he was just he fell into a pyramid scheme.
I think I want to believe that he sacrificed himself on purpose because that's just too damn
yeah.
great.
He definitely took his
it's
life on
like,
purpose.
He sacrificed it because he's like, you know what? You can't listen to shit if I'm dead, dumbass.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he just
screw your expensive equipment.
exactly like, oh, I hope this 20 million, fits real sweet up your ass because
Yeah.
I'm about to get run the hell over.
And then maybe this
Fucker.
guy can give you a ride.
Yeah, maybe you can ask him
Old
some
taxi
fucking
man.
questions. Like, god damn, plus, man, people suck.
It's just like, who brings that to the table? Like,
That's
listen,
what I wanna
guys,
know.
listen. I've come up with the greatest plan.
Right?
It's gonna sound a little odd at first, but
But
I think it's
promise
gonna
it will
work.
It will work because it's like, okay, I know we're having trouble getting the secrets from the Soviets, right? But I've got this genius plan, right? We're going to take a cat, Okay, we're gonna implant some shit in that cat, and that cat is gonna go sit real pretty
He's at the
and
he's at the
listen to
conference
all
table.
of their
He's
Soviet
standing
shit.
up and
Well,
like
no,
giving his
yeah,
speech, and then he pulls up a cat crate and
yeah, he's
sets
got
it
the
on the
cat, and he's
table.
like, kitty, you know, here's a little kitty. Yeah, and you know, I also want to know how many Soviets were having super secret conversations in a park to begin with. I mean, is that just how they communicated? Maybe like I missed that part in history class, but I'm just it seems like they were really banking on a lot of fucking Soviets on US soil just talking shit out
Well,
in the
I don't.
open.
I mean, I don't know I don't know the history either. I mean, I don't know how many were around or whatever.
Because I feel like you'd
Apparently
have better
enough
luck.
to, you know.
Yeah, to get like drop 20 million on some cats, recording cats. I don't that's weird. I feel like you'd have better luck if you just got a Soviet to adopt the cat and try to like, you know. I'm just saying. Like have like a
Amanda,
Soviets only like
you could have
adoption day.
you could have changed the course of history with that idea.
I totally could have. I
Like,
was
get him
born
to
way too
adopt the
late.
damn cat.
Like get him to take the fucking cat.
Like, you could have had a kid walk up and be like, "Can you watch my cat for 10 minutes?"
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you would have like if because then they'd be in their homes, right? So then you'd have the specific
Yeah.
ones you're wanting to
Oh
listen
yeah.
to. You'd catch the personal conversations, like the
You could
in-person
replace one
ones,
of
the
its eyeballs
phone.
with a camera.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got this, man. You could have just like had him eat it, and he could poop shit out in the house plant and just listen all day.
And let's hold on. I wanna point something else out here. This was the 60s. $20 million. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, that's a
hold
good
on.
one.
Let's think about this. So, how would I type this? I want to know what $20 million
Let's
back
see.
then would be worth today.
You said the 60s, so 20 million, and we'll give them 62 worth today. Oh, it's 220,543,050.
Wow. I got
Yeah, so
225 million.
yeah,
That
that's insane. So over $200 million.
that's a quarter of a billion.
Yeah, to surgically insert some fucking microphones and some goddamn cats.
And then the fucker gets ran
And then
over.
the fucker gets ran over. Damn.
That's
Like, damn.
Is that not just a like guys, come on.
And we just, like, again, like, there has to be somebody. I mean, I know there's not like a whole lot of hope, but there has to be somebody around these fuckers that are like, no. You know, like, just no. Like, that's just the most ridiculous.
Was this
thing.
one of these like debates between the Democrats and the Republicans?
Right, exactly. And then it became a race issue.
Yeah. Yeah. All of a sudden, somehow it turned racist. 'Cause
It's racist now.
the cat
Not
was just
let
like
us-
the prettiest, fluffiest white cat.
Exactly.
It's
It's
like,
'cause it's a
listen,
white cat.
guy, why can't a black cat do it?
You know it was.
I mean,
You
come
know
on,
they
at
made
least
it
let
a
it be a
big-
calico.
Right? Like, come on, guys. But no, you know it was. You know it had to be. Unless, no, actually, probably not. Because back then they all tried to, like, make all their stupid shit be real hush hush, right? So, like, nobody knew about it.
Oh,
So, it's
It'd have
like,
to be an
well,
inbred.
let's just do all that. Yeah, like, come on, man. It's like, no, somebody had to be like, yeah, that's not gonna work the way you think it is. Even without the cat getting ran over.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that would be any kind of successful at all whatsoever.
I just wonder if the taxi guy stopped. Like, did he?
Oh, I'd hope so.
Did
or
he
he'd
stop
be a
and be
son
like,
of a
"Oh my
bitch."
God, I'm sorry,
Like,
I
oh
hit your
shit,
cat"?
I hit the cat. I hit this $20 million cat.
It said, I think it said it was in Washington D.C. So I don't know how the taxi drivers are there, but I would say if it was like
mean,
New York City, they would
I
just
don't
keep
think
on
they would have
going.
stopped. Yeah, they wouldn't have stopped if it was New York. I'm sure in the 60s in DC, they probably would have at least stopped and like at least looked around to see if the owner was around.
I don't
and if
know.
Nobody was freaking out, maybe then drive off.
The cars they were driving, they might not have felt it.
This is true. This is true.
I
It's
mean,
not
they
like
were
had
driving
that
like big
smooth
boats
ride.
of steel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That they felt like every pebble and every like
Yeah.
you know thing. So yeah, they might not have even known it was an animal
Yeah.
that they hit. It
It's
could
just-
have just been a twig.
That was a
and they'd
big
been like,
pebble.
yeah, like damn, trim the trees better or something. Like I don't know, but like
These damn roads.
right, these fucking roads where the tax dollars going to. Apparently, that dead cat. That's where they went, baby. That's where it didn't go the roads. It went to that cat you just hit.
I'm not gonna lie, this has probably been my favorite episode because I love cats.
Cats,
It was so like we went off like when you told your thing, we kind of went off a little bit, but we're still talking about cats, and I'm
We're
like,
still talking about cats.
I
love
like it.
cats. Cats are great, and people suck.
they really do.
Basically,
They
like
really
the,
do.
the moral of both stories, because it is both humans taking an animal for granted one way or another and completely fucking themselves because of that idea. I bet you we lost a lot of information that we could have had otherwise
Yeah.
if we
Like I
weren't trying to
said.
train cats. I'm just saying, like maybe
What you
the
said
Cold
earlier
War-
could have changed the course of history.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody would have said something, or like maybe that Cold War would have ended a little bit sooner, or maybe something would have happened if we weren't spending all of our fucking time and money on trying to train a goddamn cat. Like, anybody that's owned a cat knows that that's not a thing anyway. Right? So,
Let's think about this. Like, imagine it worked. Like let's say
that would be insane.
it worked. Imagine all the cats that would be in the CIA now. like you'd have cats in every branch of the government. You'd have every branch of the military. We wouldn't have police dogs. We'd have police cats.
Yeah, well, I don't even think we'd have detectives. We would just have cats.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, at least until they found the crime scene, and then they got to go because they would fuck that shit
and they
all
start
kinds
eating
of
it.
up,
Yeah.
right? But no, I think we would just have cats. But maybe that's also why the cats refuse to participate. Because,
You know, wasn't the Sphinx a cat? The Sphinx,
yes,
Hey.
yes,
they were onto
they're-
something.
I'm just saying.
They were onto something.
Just saying. I think the cats. I think we take for granted that they're in the exact place that they want to be.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's that, right? Like I saw that meme that's like, you know, it was like a cat from like the Egyptian times, and it was like, how is life now? And it's like a modern cat, and it's like, well, they feed me and I poop in a box and they clean it. And it was like awesome. You know, like
Yeah.
hell yeah, that's exactly what they're supposed to do.
What more could you ask for?
I know, it's like I poop, they clean it, they feed me. I think life's still good, right? Like we're still right where we want to be, right? 'Cause
Can't
they
beat it.
train us, right? But I love it because yeah, both kind of like stories is like a different aspect of why people suck,
Yeah.
and cats are way smarter than we give them credit for.
Oh
way
boy.
fucking smarter. It's so judgy.
Yeah. They are the most judgmental
They really are.
being on this earth, I think.
You know, until they were, but I think the crown goes now to 50 Cent. All hail our savior 50 Cent. But that can be a whole nother episode.
Yeah,
He's like my favorite human being ever right now.
it's like I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember. But we should definitely throw
We
that
should
in.
do that. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. Yeah, because that's man. I strive to be that petty. That's like
Oh
that's
no!
my goal.
Wasn't
yeah,
it the
you
thing?
know- yeah,
wasn't it the thing where
the
he,
Diddy doc? Yeah.
Well, I saw something where he bought all 4 rows of the front at a concert of somebody. I can't remember whose.
Oh
But
my
he
God,
bought,
I have to look that up.
like-
That's amazing.
He bought like the first 4 rows at this stadium or whatever for somebody else's concert, just so nobody would be in the front.
That's fucking awesome. I love him so
I gotta.
much.
I'll send it to you. It's the greatest
Okay, yeah,
shit ever.
send it to me because I love him so much.
He's amazing.
He's so great, and I'm like, man, that's petty goal right
Yeah.
there. Like I thought I was pretty good. No, man, he smoked everybody, and I strive to be that petty.
That's
It's
using
amazing.
that fuck you money.
Fuck yeah, it is. I'm like, man, if I had a little bit of that, the world would be a
Oh,
different place.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, maybe that's why God took me down a peg. Or two. Just because he knew, right? He knew. He's like,
"Ah, maybe not.
I don't think this is a great idea.
It would be fun, but
I mean, it would be interesting to watch, right? But maybe we should take that down just a little bit.
right.
Because this bitch will take over the world. And me and P would sit on our thrones and we would laugh at everybody.
P, that some bitch.
I might P. He's Uncle P.
Uncle
I
P.
love he's so good. He's
Alrighty.
So cute, though.
Well, like
This
I
is
said,
great. This
I
is a
love
blast.
cats. Cats are the
If
greatest.
you didn't already know,
Yeah.
we both love cats and are fascinated by
Hell
cats.
yeah. This has been fun.
This has been a blast.
Everybody that's listening, go subscribe, follow, like I said, I don't even want to say it anymore because it's just, if you like what you hear, then you know
Just
what
do
to
the
do.
damn thing.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Do the damn thing.
Do the damn thing.
Just do the damn